Oh, what time is it? Yeah, still morning, 20 past 11. Not gonna lie, this car's kicked my ass today. I had it running absolutely mint the other day. Couldn't find a problem with it at all with the lambdas unplugged. All I've done today is fit 2 lambdas that Ricky had turn up because mine still ain't arrived. Yeah. Now it's got a squeak when you turn the ignition off. It's like the auxiliary belt squeaking. From nowhere. That's come from nowhere. I've turned it off because the fans ain't kicked in yet. So temperature's gone up. It hasn't gone to the red, but fans haven't kicked in yet. So I don't like. But he had a dodgy idle, man. Change all the speed control valve for another one. And which I know was good. Still the same. So yeah, what now? You know, I drove it, seems to drive fine. I'll let it cool down and I'll have a look. Well, I walked away from it, come back to it, and so it's behaving again. It's behaving. So I brought it down for a wash. Even the squeak stopped when I brought it down. The squeak stopped. So we'll see if the squeak's there now. Give it a wash. See if it squeaks. No squeak, look. No squeak. Is this car like, I don't know, bit possessed? Just, ooh. So yeah, as far as I can see at the minute, 100% man. 100%. Ricky's asked me for one of the back window stickers like I got in the Kazi and like in the Pinky, so I'll see if I got a silver one. I'll have a look in a bit. But as far as I'm concerned, at the minute, that's 100%. These old cars, they fight you, don't they? I don't know if I told you earlier about the ABS. Ricky says to have a look at the ABS. So when I took it out for a drive, the ABS worked perfect twice. I got it to lock up once, but you can get these old cars to lock up. Do you know what I mean? If he's getting it to lock up a lot, I'd just advise changing ABS sensors, because I've looked at the pump, all the wiring, all the plugs are fine. Metering unit seems alright. The thing is, you have to test them things. But yeah, I'd be happy with the brakes if it was my car. He's putting some big brakes on it as well. He's brought some big brakes, some nice comps as well, like on the 4x4. So let's give these a wipe over as well. Number plates fell off the 4x4, so I'll stick that back on. Yeah, see you in a bit. Morning. It's Tuesday today, and Ricky's car's being collected in the next half hour. It's being collected on a truck, and strangely, well, not strangely, I know the lad collecting it. The lad collecting it is a lad called Wayne, heavy right foot years ago on the forums and that. He's the lad I brought my Escort Cosworth off. So that's what he does for a living. He drives up and down, recovering and delivering cars from up north. So Ricky's from up north. Wayne's not too far away from him, so he sent Wayne down to collect it. Couple of presents in here for Ricky. He asked me for a window sticker on the back. I haven't had time to fit it. Put a couple of normal stickers in. I put these in as well, because I noticed in Ricky's engine bay, he's got standard basically nuts and bolts holding his core pack cover and his cam cover on, and some people like that standard look, some people don't. I can't stand it, but it's not for me to change, so I've given him exactly what he needs in here. 10 short M6s for the core pack and 11 for the cam cover, longer ones, and 4 nuts and all the washers he needs if he wants to change them. So he can change them all to cap heads if he wants. There's his sticker for the back window and a couple of stickers there. Just chucked them in for Ricky, like. Yeah, when I washed the 4x4 and the van, on, what day was it? Sunday, I think. I gave this a wash. So it's nice and tidy, nice and clean. So I haven't started up today because I want Wayne to see it start up cold and smell that the fuel. Just show Wayne that it's 100% when he takes it, like. Yeah. So that's Ricky's done, and going back up to him. I hope he's happy. I know he's changing the wheels. He's putting some comps on it, same as the ones that are on my 4x4. I'm not sure. I think he's going the same colour as these. So this will look nice on comps, man. And I know in the future he's interested in the Cosworth bib for the front. So I know somebody remaking those at the minute for me. So when they're available, I'll link Ricky up, man, if he wants one. It's a naughty looking car as it is. It's going to just look better and better, innit? And it's mint, do you know what I mean? Hasn't been messed with massively, do you know what I mean? I like the fact that the standard ECU is still riveted in. It's never been out. Really nice car, really nice car. I like it, Ricky, mate. So, and the mods he's done are absolutely spot on. So those wheels are for sale, I believe. So they've got a standard locking nuts on them as well. The locking nuts is whatever that key nut is to hold the centre caps on. I like them wheels, man. I did know somebody who was after a set, but he wants diamond cuts, he doesn't want them. So yeah, they're nice, man. Like I said, I like them powder coated, man. They're nice. So I might get a video of when Wayne turns up. Show what's on in the workshop at the minute. Oh, we've had a move around, so my yard's nice and tidy again. Look at that, nice and tidy. My 4x4 me van are down at the house. The race car's in there. I want to show you the underneath of the race car because I've got it on the ramp and I was really impressed. There he is, Mr. Wayne Day. Loading up Ricky's motor. Say hello, Wayne. There he is. That's the man I brought my cousin off many years ago now, isn't it? Oh, it's starting to fucking rain now as well. Good timing. But it's going back to Ricky. You've heard her run. What do you think, Wayne?
Yes, sir?
What do you think of her running like now?
Like, spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? So, off she goes. See you in a bit. Right, Wayne's just left with Ricky's RS2000, so that's another one gone. But I've just restocked on my cutting discs and my finishing pads, finishing discs or whatever they're called, sandpaper, these flappy paddled finishing discs. So these have come from Royal Mail. They come yesterday, they come today, and that's 2 days of Royal Mail. And Jamie at Bowie sent me the parts for that, I think end of last week through Royal Mail, sent me a tracking number. So I'm gonna have to go and look at that tracking number and see where my stuff is, man. He sent me a rear blind for my Cosy, washer bottle, 2 heater motors. They're not here yet, so I'm gonna go and track that. And then, yeah, it's freezing today. My foot's a right mess today. I'm struggling to move about, so I'm gonna get much, if anything, done today. So I'm gonna go and see the dogs and have a chilled one. Yeah, and I'll give you a good look over that one tomorrow. I've had a look under it and I'm quite surprised. Yeah, I'll get a good look under the track car tomorrow. Yeah. See you in a bit. At the house, just unwrapped some post that's come off Jamie. So in them boxes I haven't finished unwrapping because look, fucking hell. There should be a washer bottle and blower motor in there. And here is what was advertised as a Ford optional extra rear blind to go on the parcel shelf. I gave good money for it. I ain't paid yet, but I gotta have a look online because this wrapping to me screams China. This Ford sticker to me screams China. I've never seen a black Ford sticker, you know. This whole sun visor, was it sun visor? Yeah. It's going on the parcel shelf, screams Chinese to me. I like it, but I gave 150 quid for it. And I'm going to have a look on Alibaba, AliExpress and stuff, because to me this screams 20 quid import, you know what I mean? It really does. That's not an optional extra from Ford that I've ever seen. RS Taz on Instagram had some, He's got one in his as well. I've seen him. He's exactly the same. Look at the wrapper. That's not a 90s Ford wrapper, is it? It's even had something peeled off it there, look. So I'm gonna have a look, and if that's 20 quid, what I'll do, I'll buy one for 20 quid and send it to him. Know what I mean? Because I don't know, man. I think I've had the wool pulled over me eyes. Yeah, I don't think, not purposely by Jamie. I don't think. I don't know. We'll have a look. I'll see you in a bit. Afternoon. It's Wednesday today. I don't know if I've already shown you these, but the water pipes turned up from Roos Motorsport, and the two main important water pipes that go to the radiator are not there. I don't know if Jamie's ordered the wrong kit or they just forgot to put them in. Got every water pipe there, bar the radiator hoses. So I told Jamie to message them. So I don't know why you'd sell a kit without the radiator hoses. I don't know, man, it's weird. These have turned up. I showed you in the boxes. So we've got the washer bottle and the heater blower motor, and lovely Mr. Jamie, he'd give me a free aerial for my van. Even though it was after I forgot he'd said he'd send me one. I got that one off eBay, so I've got a nice spare one there, which will probably go in that van over there, because that aerial's bollocksed. So I use that one in the Pikey van, Jamie, so thank you. Yeah, I posted on Facebook last night about the sun visor, and it's not genuine. Well, from what we can tell, it's not genuine. The genuine Ford one comes in two parts. So you can pull a visor up that side or that side, and it's white on one side, black on the other. Whereas this one I've got is, yeah, one piece black. Even the fixings are different. There's two holes on each side of this fake one, and one on each side. Don't get me wrong, it's close, but it's not genuine Ford. So I think I'm going to send it back to Jamie. Yeah, I've had the pockets this week, so I haven't got much done. But I've got some new oil change on the Cozzy. But that's not happening anytime soon, because I took the Cozzy out to that show on Sunday. It was alright, man, it was alright. I got to see my mate Alex, a couple of other lads. There was loads of people there, but I didn't really wander. Do you know what I mean? I went for a look on the track with Mark Jones and his lad. I had breakfast with him and then come back, and to be honest with you, I got to 11:45 and me had left the party log, so I left, jumped in the Cozzy and left. I was gone by midday. Saw Dave from DP Motorsport, going to sort him out a set of air scoops for his Cozzy. So they'll be printed soon. Yeah, I didn't stay, but you know, I blew another gearbox up on the Cozzy as well. So first gearbox was third gear, second gearbox was fifth gear. This gearbox is done first gear, and what sounds like the transfer casing, front prop sounds like it's trying to leave the party. The chain in the casing, you can hear it whacking against the casing in first gear. Second gear, not too bad. Third gear, again, not as bad, but first gear, fuck me, it sounds like something's going to come through the chassis. So that's 3 gearboxes, so I'm not going to be a mug. I'm not going to fit another standard gearbox, even though I think the power I'm running, I'm not running over 400. Do you know what I mean? I'm running 350 plus, probably 370, 380 from what I can tell of specs available and the spec I've built, put together. It's not a built engine, I just put shit on it. So it shouldn't be blowing gearboxes as it is, but I do drive it like I stole it. So somebody's got an uplogger, long tooth box. They're not happy with the noise of it. They say it's too noisy and idle. Well, I don't care as long as it don't blow up. Do you know what I mean? And I can rag it. So I've said I'll have that off them. They're going to send me a video the weekend of the noise. And then they're going to arrange to take it out their car and I can have it. Well, not have it, I've got to buy it. But I'm buying an uplogger box. But what I'll do, when I change the gearbox, I'm going to modify my exhaust as well. I want to make a nice V-banded exhaust, man, because when you them Cosworth exhausts, taking them off, absolute pain in the arse. So I'm going to run a grinder through the fucker and just weld a load of V-bands on, and there's a dented pipe in there, and I might even remove the middle box. We'll see. Yeah, because I don't like the exhaust it's on it. So exhaust job and gearbox job once I've brought the new gearbox. I've just brought another car. Yeah, I know. I've just agreed to buy another car. I've got to go and collect it on Sunday, I think. Sunday or Monday. We're from Essex. So Yeah, you'll see what that is. But I'm going racing Friday. Watch Jason race his Fiesta. So, what I'll do, I'll get this Fiesta moved. It's pissing down outside at the minute. It's snowing and sleeting and raining. It's fucking horrible. I'll give you a quick look at it now. Look at that. Underneath there. I'll tell you what, that chassis, it's had a few welds here and there, but it's solid, man. Absolutely solid shell, that is. That chassis is solid. Even under the rear, look at that. Chassis legs had a patch either side at one point, but they've been covered up nice. Look at that. How clean is that chassis, man? Really clean. Yeah. I'm happy with how clean that is. So I've got a few ideas for that. I don't like that side exit, because it's not really a side exit. It's underneath the car fucking exit, and look at the soot going up in it. That needs modifying. I'll bring a letterbox out to here, I think. I'll sort that out. Make a letterbox for it, like. I've got some stainless sheet down the house that I was going to use as a splashback from the oven, but in the kitchen. But I'm moving the placement of the oven now, so the splashbacks no good. So I'll be using stainless steel sheet, man. So I'll use that. All right. Right. I'm fucking off. See you in a bit. Morning. It's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good Friday today. And we're in my son's Chevrolet Spark. We've just driven all the way to Donnington Park, and would you believe it's just over a quarter of a tank, man. Look at that. What's that, 3 hours? 3 hours? So if he ever tells me he's got no money for fuel, I'm going to knock him out. Because, yeah, 137. 137 miles to just like, what's that, tenner? A tenner? So, yeah, this is what I want to do the Escort van for, you see. So I've got really cheap fuel in it. That's what I mean. So when the Escort van's up and running, this should be what we're using it for. But I'll show you what we're here for. Just a sec. There we go. This is what we're here for. Jason's racing today. All set up, his truck and his caravan. The motor's here. And the little Spark got us here, look at that. I tell you what, there's some bullies on the road when they see you in this thing. So I had some right knobs coming up my arse this morning. But this is what we're here for. I think Jason's in the briefing at the minute, so we're going to go and find the calf. See you in a bit.
So, big old mix. I mean, Stephen Primmett is actually running triple one. Yes, I just picked that up. It's got a couple of extra black stripes. Grey, silver grey. Escort. 7 Martin Reynolds, another lovely Escort. Stephen Primmett comes up to the line. Just about to make out. Yeah, one. They're very thin ones at the start. Very funny guy. He's a bad space for the entire. We keep trying to get him on. Jump on to the Classic Touring Car Racing Club Facebook page or YouTube channel. That is another boss. 145.234 from Piers Grange. So Piers Grange in that sort of silver with a massive wing off the back of it. The 144. In Malcolm Hines, let's keep an eye on the 101 car. We expect to see it. he bought that as a box now. Car. Yep. To say the least. So he's out there in number 66, which can't see him. Certainly on the top half of the screen I'm looking at.
You are correct. I hope that's not.
That's the Mike Manning Texaco Sierra. And he did just go to the top of the times, the 141.508, but he's been trumped by the BMWs at the front. Well, it is a BMW right now, but it is that wonderful Texaco liveried Sierra. I'd suggest we're going to see a bit more. Martin Reynolds goes up to 5th place. Up into 3rd now goes the 132 car of Card. One of the BMWs again, that's right. James Card, 132. 4373.
Seem to be dicing together, I think,
That's not something.
See you later, brother. Afternoon. It's Saturday today. Video didn't go up this morning because I'm not sure what footage I got this week, if anything, because I've had a bit of a shitty week. But today I've TFR'd my trailer and T85 because Monday going to pick up another motor that me and Jason are going to halves on, and it's a good motor, man, so you'll see that in the next week's video. It's another Escort but with a twist, so you'll see that. But yeah, I've given the trailer a good clean because remember when I parked it last time because I broke down in the X5, I never had a chance to wash this side or the back, so I brought myself some TFR stuff. I've never been a fan of that stuff, do you know what I mean? But the state of that and how hard it is to clean, I brought myself some. It's like 200 to 1 mix, so I just banged some in a spray bottle, put it on. It's come up mint. I even had to go on my van first to see if it was alright. I'll show you. My old van, look. My old Movano. Come up mint, look. Bit of TFR. What is it? This stuff. Is it TFR? Ultra, yeah, it is TFR. Ultra TFR. Traffic film remover. So I thought I'd have a go with that, like. And tried the van first. Come up mint. My van, you wouldn't believe that's like brand new underneath, that van is. So it just needs a bit of love on the engine. And I got plans for my old van. I've had that van forever. Do you know what I mean? It's like brand new underneath, so it's worth keeping. Yeah, and like I said, I did plan on doing more today. Show you. In here, we've still got Jason's motor in here. I'm not sure if I showed you. I wanted to do a full video on this. I'm not sure if I even showed you the other day. Wanted to do a full video, but I haven't had time. So, what I did do though, I had someone here today was showing me around the workshop, and I had a few posts turn up today. Look, some have just left. Some have I've had a busy day. Fuck me, I've had a busy day. Random is one. A lot of mates just turned up on motorbikes. And mate Ian with his missus and his pals and that. I'll insert a video of them leaving. A load of big motorbikes, man. So they're out for a ride in Wales. I went to start pinky up for someone and turning the key. Like I said, remember that video I done of it driving in and out? All I've done is parking in there and left it. Went to start it, wouldn't start, man. And like I said, I got to sort the fuel gauge out with Paul. So I wasn't sure if it was down to fuel. So went and brought 30 quid's worth of 97, do you know what I mean? And chucked 30 quid in it. And it fired up and it ran like shit. So I stopped, took the plugs out. Plugs were fouled up to fuck. They're black as anything, man. Which they shouldn't be if the map is any good. So the map on that is atrocious, man. It's got a really bad map. So this is why I can't run the cams in. I decided I can't run the cams in. I can't do anything until that. Because if I start running the cams in on this and it melts the engine, you're sitting there for 20 minutes at $3 grand. Do you know what I mean? I can't afford to risk it. So I've cleaned the plugs off and I'm going to leave it now until it goes for mapping. On the 9th of April, we're going for mapping. Yeah. So that's running mint again, but just because it fouled the plugs. That shows to me that the map is horrific. Yesterday, I'll insert some footage as well. I don't know if before this or after this, the racing from yesterday. Jason, I had to leave because we got there and they kept changing the timetables of the day. And when I got this, like 3 hours away, man. And me and my son got there and he had qualifying at 9:15. He was supposed to have race at 11:15. Well, they changed it to another qualifying at 11:15. And his first race was at 5:15. And we weren't staying until 5:15 in the afternoon. So we didn't get to see the race, but he won first in class in that race. I've been trying to keep up to date today with what he's up to, but it's been busy. So I've just had a message off his missus to say that he's been towed off the track. She doesn't know why. So I need to chase up that message. But like I said, I've had loads of visitors, man. So, yeah. But yeah, I showed my mates my vans and stuff and they was happy. Do you know what I mean? They like all my stuff. So it's been a busy day. So sorry if this video has been a bit shit. I don't know. But I've decided, following on from yesterday, watching Jason race, I'm going to get this race ready. I'm going to take this out and race it. So yeah, that's my plan. Do a load of work on this, get this race ready. And get this race ready for Jason's next race, especially if he's just been towed off, see what's wrong with his old car. Because we need to get the new car up to scratch. But I'm going to leave it there. And this week, you'll see, picking up, we've got to go to Essex on Monday to collect the new car. So that'll be a bit of footage this week. A couple of jobs left to do on that. Like the heater mower, the washer bottle mower, just alternator, a few things to do on that. I'll start working on this and we've got the red car coming, the new one. So you'll see that. Right, I'm off. So this week's video has been a bit shit. I don't know, because I don't even know what footage I've got done for it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, press the little icon to let you know that the new videos are coming out. And cheers for sticking with me. See you later. Yeah, man.